All right, so we're going to be talking about YouTube today. Yesterday we spoke about religion, a variety of religions, but right now, well, for the first few minutes anyhow, we're going to talk about YouTube, trying to be careful to not lose monetization in YouTube once you've reached monetization. So that means maintaining your channel. Hey Sarah, hey John, hey Kelly, and Gary. How's everybody doing today? Thank you very much for joining me. And Sky, I'm well, Gary. Thanks for asking. Hello, Alyssa. How are you doing? You got 24 subs. Good for you, John. That's awesome. Congratulations. I do remember you, Alyssa. Yep. Yes. Haha. Uh, all I liked first. Just joking. All like, please, Kathleen. Thanks, Sarah. Hey, Black Whisker. How you doing? Long time no see. I know you've been busy. You don't have to be sorry. Your life comes first. You watched the whole video. It is unfair. And for those of you who didn't see my post on my community, I posted a video about somebody who's been doing YouTube for 9 years, and he lost his monetization for no reason. It just said that, oh, can you put a like? That would be great. You're very ill. I'm so sorry, Sarah. That is not fun. And you hurt your hand. You keep hurting your hands, don't you? I'm glad you cleaned it. I've been good too, Black Whisker. Dealing with some migraines, but... Hey, Mike. Thanks for joining me. How are you doing today, Mike? No, I don't want to become a Muslim. Thank you for asking, though. All right. Gary, I have a few Garys that come in. Because you've only got the letter G there, I'm not sure. Sometimes I need pictures to trigger my memory. You're good but tired? Yeah, I hear ya. He don't deserve it. He put all the hard work in. But did you finish watching it? Miss M, I don't know, she might be back around. Okay, give me 2 minutes. Well, give me a couple seconds to tell you what the first little bit of our YouTube chat is going to be about. If you guys could put a like, if you're going to, whatever. If you want to, if not, whatever. But if you want to, that'd be great. Okay, so you watched the first 4 minutes. So what ended up happening for him is he appealed what happened. So okay, let me back up a little bit. Hey, Daniel. Just talking about, I'm going to give you the name of this guy, all right? I posted him on my channel. He did end up having a good outcome for him, but let me just tell you the name of the channel that I'm talking about here, because I'm really having a hard time talking. And then we will discuss it. Because I think for all of you who want to continue growing your YouTube channel, it's very important to know what's going on, to know the changes of, hello Asmir, nice to meet you. What's going on in YouTube. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna look at my history here to see what I watched. Nope, not that one. Where is it? Oh, here it is. It's called RGMG Fitness. RGMG Fitness. Your goal is to get monetized by next year. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Sky. All right. So the first part, I'm just going to be talking to those who are YouTubers or want to become a YouTuber. So, okay, so this guy, 9 years. Let me see how many subscribers he's got. He's got 15.8 subscribers, right? Now for him, hey Miss M. So for this guy, RGMG Fitness, you're a YouTuber as well. That's awesome. So listen up. Okay, you're a YouTuber, but that's great. I appreciate you being here. So what happened to this guy? 9 years. He put hard work into his YouTube channel, and he was monetized. And one morning, I think it was yesterday, not too long ago anyhow, he woke up and was checking his emails, and it said, you were no longer monetized, something like this. Like, this is my words. They didn't give him any reason except for, you know, not following the YouTube community guidelines. And he's like, what? And all of his videos are very well done. He does have his face, maybe not in all of them. I haven't watched a lot of his videos. I just watched this one. I kind of glanced over his thumb titles, and it's very well done, which I have a lot of work to do on my channel myself. But he was demonetized. Now what he did though is he appealed it. So if this happens to you, don't just let it happen, appeal it. And the way that they want you to appeal it is with a video explaining what your channel is about and explaining why you don't believe that you have broken any of the YouTube community guidelines, which you have to understand and know them first, right? And then he ended up getting his monetization back that same day or within 24 hours or whatever, but it was a scary thing, right? You're putting all your effort in. So we got to make sure that we understand the new guidelines, what's going on, what YouTube wants from us. We can't just be thinking that we're just going to be here forever. So you've always got to make sure, if you're monetized, you always got to make sure that you have other, not just YouTube, right? You have to have other ways to bring income in. I had to appeal a while ago to prove I'm not a robot. Because I posted like 10 plus vids a day, they made me show my ID. Yes, and that's part of it. That's part of being on YouTube. If you ever, if you end up becoming monetized, you're gonna have to do that anyhow. So now that's verifying your channel is what it's doing, John. And because your face is not on your video, that's even more of a reason that they want to verify you. But at the same time, you're going to have to be verified either way to make sure it's you that's on that channel, right? We're not discussing politics today. Good job. That's awesome, Xavier. Yeah, so I was just going to give a little 2 cents on what I found out. We need to all make sure that we are, if that's our goal, if our goal is to be monetized, and for me, that is what I want to do. I know I'm not going to become rich off of YouTube. I'm not going to be like, you know, whatever, but having a little bit of an extra income coming in monthly would definitely help, right? Doesn't matter what it is. And eventually, you know, I'll go back to doing my clothing line and all that kind of stuff. But right now I've put everything on hold because I'm really great at putting everything, doing too many things at once. So a penny a month, yeah, well, pennies in Canada don't exist anymore, so hello, Donald. What's your real name again? You had told me it before, but I cannot remember. Yeah, and that's the thing, you know. It's very easy to put all your effort into one place and spend too much time on it and not have time for other places. I have many favorite YouTubers. Araya, who's all still here? You'll want to let me know. Do you have any comments on what I just said? If you are a YouTuber, it doesn't matter if I'm liberal or not. See, for me, today's not the day to talk about politics on my channel, so. So have you heard about these kind of things, Mike? And may I ask you, have you reached one of your monetization goals yet? Or milestones, shall I say? And if you don't want to tell me, it's fine. Yes, you have? Hello, Sarah Sugandar. You're back, Candy. Thanks for being here. Good job, Mike. I thought you were, because you've gotten so many watch hours, right? That's awesome. It hurts no matter who it is. Having to fight to prove yourself sucks. I'm working on 3,400. 3,400 watch hours? That's awesome. I've just got to 2,200, no, 2,300, I think, watch hours. Monetization happens at a different rate for everybody, John. Yeah, no, you're right. It does hurt for everybody, but I think we have to verify ourselves no matter what, do we not? That's just part of the process. It took you 6 years. Yeah, me too. I'm not there yet. Last year, yeah, so everybody's different. We all have a different target. Okay, have a good night, Sky. Thanks for hanging out. No, I still haven't watched that video called You. Please don't keep repeating it, though. We're talking about YouTube, the different things that is happening, how to become monetized, all that kind of stuff, and that your monetization can be taken away. I've noticed some vids on my channel could get like 2 views and others would go frantic. Yeah, and that's, oh, that's okay. That's okay, Bino, no problem. The channels that put up their fish tank and show it most of the day, or their chickens, or just outside, not too sure that's right. Yeah. Yeah, you're saying that's normal to John Kelly. Monetization is when we get ads put on our videos, and we can make money from those ads, so that we're getting paid for a little bit anyhow. So there's not very many people that become super wealthy on YouTube, but it is a possibility. You want to get to 100 million subscribers very soon. Yes, well, that will take you a lot of work. Sorry, I just got home from a wonderful week out. I'm so glad that you had a wonderful week, Miss M. I'm glad to hear that, and don't apologize. You can tell me, hey, I just got back from a wonderful week. I'm learning to not apologize as well, so let's learn this together. I'm very excited for you. Well, you know what? If we want to be somebody else, we're not going to get there. I understand what you mean, John. I totally do. But it took me a long time to embrace being me, to embrace myself, and going, like, and some of the, like Mike and Kelly, and maybe Daniel's new to our community, but quite a few other people that's in our larger community know that I struggled quite a bit. Just learning to accept myself and learning that I can be and I am the niche for my channel. You know what I mean? Like, you are unique, John, in your way. You have so much motivation to share with people, and you are awesome the way you are. Mr. Beast, it took him 2 years, I believe, to get 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, you just got to think about that. He is an amazing person. He's got a great heart from what I can see on YouTube. I don't know if, you know, behind the scenes what he's like, but yes, I know what you're saying, John, but also remember that you are amazing and that you have many qualities to give and much experience to give, right? I'm from Canada. I have a channel and the videos usually get ads and not get paid. Right, so sometimes YouTube will. They started last year. Thank you, John. So YouTube started, I think it was last year, maybe 2 years ago, decided that they're just gonna use our channels to put ads on, and whether you get paid, whether you're monetized or not. Now, eventually, once you get those 4,000 watch hours plus 1,000 subscribers, then you will get paid a portion of what YouTube makes for those ads. I promise, ma'am, your channel will monetization very soon. Oh, thank you for your promise. Yes, Panda, go ahead. What are you talking about, Arid? Did I miss something? Probably. Hey, Tanny, how's it going? Sorry I missed you. You're in Galveston right now. Are you having a good time with your family there? Yeah, I didn't mean to tell you, I wasn't getting upset at you. I was just saying, like, not to put the same thing on over and over again. Yeah, and there's other things too, Mike, like, along with what you're saying. Google, I just did my hair and makeup. Sometimes I just don't have the energy to. I do have a little bit of a migraine today, but pushing through anyhow. Thank you, Sarah. That's my goal, is YouTube. Okay, 1 second, John. YouTube will pay 45% of the revenue from YouTube Premium that is allocated to monetizing creators for shorts. Oh, awesome! But do you know that you have to, and you'll get there eventually. There's a certain amount of views that you need to get in 90 days for the shorts in order to be monetized. Thank you, Ellen. I just want to make sure that you know that, John. Thank you. Hey, Radio Master. It's a lot. In order to get monetized, shorts are much harder to monetize. That is true. That is true. The only way that you might be able to get higher views on your shorts, like, you're gonna have to get thousands and thousands of views on your shorts in order to get monetized. It's not impossible, but doing trending videos, trending kind of stuff, that would be more, but you still have to work at it, and it still wouldn't come easy. You know what I mean? Because it's only 90 days that you have. Adam's with his girlfriend right now. My son. From Canada, Pong. My short average, that's awesome. Okay, but you need, let me check, John, okay? I do not know about Indians, Assam. No, sorry. I'm from Canada, Pong. Did I say that already? Maybe I did. Okay. I remember you when you put me Did I put you in a timeout? Did you say something wrong? Or was it my night bot that put you in a timeout? Emily. Agatha Newweek says, yo, what's up? And likes the channel, and I will drop a like. Thanks. Well, Emily, hang out for a little while. That would be awesome. Or Agatha. Are you a Viking? I'm using YouTube Studio. Laugh out loud. I don't know. YouTube Studio is accurate. If you go down to the little dollar sign, that's what I've started doing. Go down to the little dollar sign. It will tell you how many views you have and how far you have to go to reach that monetization of shorts. You know what I mean? Like, there's a little dollar sign down on the right hand side, and it's taken me quite a while for myself to get to the even the 3,000 monetization. But yeah, so if you look at that, keep track of that. To me, I'm sorry, remember, oh, sorry, Sarah, if you're still here. Will you forgive me? Was it me that put you in a chat? I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm very, very sorry to hear that. But remember, John, when it comes to shorts, well, it's up to you. I can't force you to forgive me. I don't know if it was me or somebody else. But why were you put in a timeout, may I ask you? Why were you put in a timeout? So Sarah, no, sorry, John first and then Sarah. I don't want to kill you. All right. Tell me why you're put in a timeout. John, remember that every 90 days you're going to start from zero. Okay? Don't be discouraged, because if you're getting good views on your videos, that will grow, right? Now when you, yeah. If you're wanting to do lives sometime, I don't know what kind of lives you're wanting to do, but that will help in some way. I don't know about shorts. I can't really tell you much about shorts, except for that it starts, the rollover starts every 90 days. Whereas in YouTube, it's long form or lives, it's every 365 days. Hello, JB. Hello, Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix. No, those are my kids' paintings. To be fair, though, I've gained 20 plus subs in a week. Yes, and that is awesome. Keep going. Keep going. Why do I feel like the pic behind you looks like a you but younger? Because they're my kids. This is my daughter. This is my son. It was painted by her when she was 9. She's, I mean, in grade 6, no, 5, but she's still into the art. That's what she's studying and singing. And he's a teacher and going to be taking his master's in education soon. One was me, Void. One was you, what? Why? Oh, awesome, Sarah. Thank you. What? Okay, yes, that's why. They're my kids. Have you ever any YouTuber? What do you mean? A teacher, awesome. Yes. He teaches high school kids, but he went back to university last year, I think, and then is going to be doing his master's, I believe. He just was accepted for his master's. So sorry, as I talk, I don't always pay attention to the comments. So I'm not sure, Arad, what do you mean about have you ever any YouTuber? You mean have I ever met a YouTuber or what? Thanks, Mike. As of right now, I'm going to do YouTube just for fun and not worry so much about views and getting a lot of subscribers. That's good, Miss M. That is a good way of looking at it. That's what I did for the first 2 years, I think. All I did was have fun with my family, with myself. You know, my mother-in-law came up and we did YouTube. My mom came up and we did YouTube. It was just a fun time, and however you want to do it, that's a great way to do it. Well, this is part of my free time. Apart from that, I clean my house. I work on my business with my husband. It's a good question. Hey, Phoebe, how's it going? I watched a short saying never to buy subscribers on websites because it can be illegal and you could get banned on YouTube. Exactly. And I don't think that's, I don't know what you're laughing about, Mike. Sorry. Yeah, and plus I don't, like, it's not honest, right? You're not actually growing it yourself. So yeah, I would agree that that's most likely what would happen. I don't know what you're laughing about. Have you ever met any YouTubers? Sorry, I forgot to write met. Okay, that's, I think I took, after thinking a little bit, that's my process. Yep. My mind is going in too many directions right now. Sorry, Arad. I have not met anyone in person. But funny thing is, there's another lady in Saskatoon we met on YouTube. We have not met in person yet because we have such different schedules, and we're also both have chronic illnesses. And she has a son that has high needs. And at the time when we first met, yeah, I was homeschooling my son, so it was just you know, all over the place. But we will meet one day, and my goal is to meet a lot of YouTubers that I have on here. That's my goal. Yes, I met Sarah as a YouTuber. I do have, though, like Sarah, I do have, and Miss M, I do have friends off of YouTube that I've met through YouTube, even though we haven't met in person. I don't know if that makes sense, Arad. Can you shout out my name? Mimrahim, hello. Oh, Lavender. What? Is this actually Lavender? Belcomen, Patasaurus. Just joking. Well, we did meet. Hi, do you remember me from yesterday? I do, Kaylee. How are you doing? Who is your first ever subscribe? I have no idea. Because that was back in 2019. That's when I started my YouTube channel. And even to remember who my first YouTube subscribe was now, you mean that I subscribed to or that subscribed to my channel? Because even when I restarted in 2024, I don't remember. Good question, though. Stephanie, hello. Phoebe, you're good. Awesome. Jocelyn, hello. Mike, you will see it soon, I'm sure. Oh, okay. Hello, Kriegop. Hi, Jorge. A little entertainment. Your video or what? Or a comment? You missed Remember Me? I did say hi to you, Phoebe. I'm just very slow at reading comments. I do read books, yep. Rip Chuck Norris. Did he actually pass away? What's up, Nene? Do I believe in the Illuminati? I don't know. John, I've met someone called Teddy Swims. He's a singer. Oh, really? You met him in person? You're from Bangladesh. Welcome. Hey, Miss M. It is me, Phoebe. You remember me? Kate Winslet was at my local train station once. Oh, that's pretty cool. I haven't met Kathleen in person yet. No, we haven't met in person yet. I made some videos and I got like 22 shares and some subs, but I really want to make on live one day so I can get more subs and likes. But how do I really do it? Can you tell me, please? Okay, so if you want to go live on YouTube, there's two ways of doing it. You can, I mean, there's many ways of doing it, but when it comes to YouTube, you have to have 50 subscribers and then you can go live. And you have to be a certain age. I don't know how old you are. Don't tell me your age if you're underage. But in every country, in order to have a YouTube channel where you can go live, you have to be a certain age. So you, in Canada and the United States, well, Canada for sure. In the US, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's 13. In Australia, they changed it to 16. In other countries, I have no idea. So that's basically one thing. What about my channel, John? Primo Brave. You're from Bangladesh. Welcome. All Pakistan loves and adore you. Oh, well, thank you. Is that what you're talking about? Phoebe, hello. Oh, really? I did not know that. Sad. Yes, it's confirmed he passed away. Oh, sad. Yes, I would love to do, my husband and I both, we would love to be able to meet a lot of you YouTubers, wonderful people. We are right now making changes in our lives. It's just a slow process because we've just both began at this, together on the same mind type thing. You're at 330. That's awesome, Sarah. Now, one way to grow, if you're wanting to grow quicker, one way is, but your videos, like Mike had tons of views on his videos, just like you have a lot on your videos. And so he did the hard part, and so are you, and that's getting views on your videos and then getting your subs after. Now, getting the subs is easier than getting the views for a lot of people. So you're a good way there, Sarah. So you're doing awesome. Shahid, hello. Elton Moore, hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Nimrat, hello. I'm me. Who are you? You don't have to delete those, John. Okay, but I see here it's spamming. Okay, I'll just leave those two. And why are you so upset? Did you tell me why you were deleted? Sometimes you're just put in a timeout. My basement is empty if you want to stay. Who is Nightbot is my app that helps me control people that are coming here just to spam me. Soul, hello. I find views easier than subs all day long. Yeah, and that's the thing. For the most of us find views harder. So the way that you're presenting things, whatever it is, like your whole package is great, Sarah. So your subs will come. If you're wanting to get subs a little bit quicker, you need to get involved in communities like with Mike, Teacher Kelly G. You're already with John and Miss M. And I can introduce you to a whole bunch of other people, Sarah, as well. So, and then you can also look for people going live, and a lot of them, like The Source is a good one to go and meet other people. Find his lives. He goes live a variety of times a week, and he's a good one to follow. There are other ones too, can't think of them right now, but there's great ways to grow that, but also doing lives is a great way to grow that sub count. One of my shorts got tons of views, and I'm happy with that. That's awesome, Miss M. That is awesome. And little by little, as you practice, and that's the thing with, you just practice, and like all of us are doing, and you'll get there. So, and right now you're just enjoying it, and that's awesome. Enjoy the process. Hello, Sul. Saranaya, hello. My grandfather passed away ages ago before Ramadan, and I'm so upset. My grandfather is my mom's side. I'm sorry to hear that. Very sorry. My heart goes out to you. Namaste from Canada. Oh, can you see what I put? I'm not sure. Phoebe, what did you put? Did I miss something? Sarah, yes. Picture, if you got 1,000 plus views and each one subbed. Exactly, exactly. Or imagine you've got 330 people sitting in your living room and watching your videos or talking to you. Now, I will say one. I'll explain one part why it's taken me a little bit longer. Only one part, because the other ones I'm still investigating, but not taking too much time on that. Because anyhow, one reason that's taken me a little bit longer is because the first 2 years I was just having fun, and then I took time off, right? And then when I came back, one of my videos got, and not a huge amount, but for me it was a huge amount, because other people have had way more views on videos and whatnot. I had almost 15,000 on one of my videos, and I had many others with, 1.3, 1.5, whatever, views on videos. But I wasn't monetized at that 365-day cutoff. So what happened is each day, instead of gaining watch hours, I would lose watch hours. So I ended up going from, I don't know if it was 1,200 or 1,500 in November watch hours to 800 and having to basically restart over again. But now, thankfully, I'm at 2,300. So, I'm not sure why Nightbot timed you out for that one. You loved him so much. That's awesome. I look like a queen. Well, thank you, Hazeb. You know what? We were gonna start reading books together, but I'm getting migraines all the time. Right now, I'm not reading books but usually they're self-help books is what I read. Just so to let you all know, I got a community page. Awesome. That's an awesome thing, John. Thanks for letting us know. Can I flowers because they're beautiful like you? It is okay if... What do you mean? I don't understand your question. Phoebe. Aunt, breaking news. Benjamin Netanyahu passed away. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. And I always had... Okay, so if you don't put so many emojis, okay? Because that Nightbot will time me out for that. And I always had to massage his feet, and he loved it so much. Well, that was very nice of you. You're from Russia, welcome. I figured people too lazy to hit the like and sub button. For me, haha, or I'm just boring. Gotta be one or the other, right? No. Sometimes you have to have those reminders. But it'd be more like people are more lazy to hit the sub. They don't realize, some people think subscriptions you have to pay for them. So you have to let them know, subscribe, it's free, that kind of stuff. Velkommen, thank you very much. Princess Kitten, I'm not sure if I like that. You got 30 hours watching, good for you, and that's on shorts. That's awesome. I'm from Canada, Harris. I gotta go because it's 2:30 a.m. and I gotta study for exam tomorrow. All right, well, I hope your exam goes awesome, Sarah. You should sleep earlier. Yes, you gotta stop spamming. Stop repeating yourself over and over again. Night Rider, hello. I stopped timing people out. I let Nightbot do that. Yep, that's a good way to do it as well. Thank you, Night Rider. PM of Israel Benjamin, someone being funny, Kathleen. Oh, I see. I don't get those things. If you're gonna be sarcastic with me, I'm not even gonna understand you. So, you're from Switzerland, welcome in. I mean, can I put a few flowers so that because they're beautiful. What do you mean put flowers where? That's what I'm confused about. Good night, sending love. Good night, Sarah. I hope you do well on your test. I'm pursuing certified public accountant. Awesome. Screamy face. Hey, how did your day went? So far, it's only 2:36, but it's been good so far, kind of. Be a man. Be a man. I don't want to be a man. I'm me. Does watch time happen through views or through how long people generally watch? Both. So, as we're doing our lives, if there's 5 of you that are on the live for my whole hour or 2 hours, right? So that's going to give me 5 or 10 hours. And then after that, all the other minutes will be added together, and that will give me more lives as well. Watch hours. The person that said breaking news is PM of Israel, so... Oh, I see. Thank you. Prime Minister. I don't even know. You just know all this information, Sarah. Your nickname should be Google. All right, you want to go outside? Is that what you want? I really don't want to go outside, but you want to go outside? What do you want? You already ate? John, please stop putting so many emojis. Nightbot will time you out. You can just let them time them out, but yeah, it's true. Hello, Cart Kit. I'm from Canada. Where are you from, Madame Clinton? No. I knew what that person was saying. I did not. Who am I talking to? Who want to go out? Nope, I'm married. My husband and I have a date night tonight, but didn't have the energy to explain. Thanks, Miss M. I'm in Canada. Thank you. Jack Felker, where are you? Rachel, no what? Where are you going to take the dogs out? Ouch. Oh, tonight? No, we're just going to have an inside. Ouch, I don't want to go anywhere. My daughter sang yesterday, and I didn't feel well last night, so we didn't go watch her sing. Thank you. India, Canada. What are you going to eat? That's a good question. I don't know. Where are you going? Not being weird. Oh, we're just going to stay at home. Watch a movie, eat some popcorn. Maybe buy a pizza from Little Caesars or something. Can you do some painting if you up to it tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I want to do painting tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me, because I was thinking about it earlier. Yeah, I like staying home because I get really worn out when I go out, so I save my going out to watch my daughter sing. My geographical knowledge, and it's that takes over Kathleen. That's awesome. I love that. Thank you, Jack. Are you calling me a man? That's okay. You can call me a man. I really don't care. It doesn't offend me. Yes, I love to watch. Because, you know, I've always been a tomboy. So even when I had long hair all the way down to my back, I'm a tomboy. Even though I like to wear makeup. Yes, geography. I'm not great at geography. Hi, how are you? Remember me? I do, Natalie. How are you doing? What do you prefer, going out or staying in? Mostly staying in because I have a chronic illness. So going out makes me exhausted. And a different kind of exhausted. Does your daughter sing in a choir? No, she sings at open mics in the clubs. Right? I like being at home too. You're like a bat, you rarely go out. I gotta take my dogs out, and I don't want to even do that, but okay, I'm gonna drink some water first, please, excuse me. Sorry to hear everything get better soon with you. Well, chronic illnesses don't go away. But I appreciate that. I appreciate your well wishes, and I'm not trying to be ungrateful for that. Make the dogs use, oh, I wish, you know, that would be my wish. One moment, I'm missing comments. You enjoy staying home too? I did too, and then after that, I get in the habit of staying home, and then I get stir crazy and grumpy and just feel blah, so then we have to go out. So anyhow, stay here. Stay here. Avoid like a bat. Make the dogs, yeah. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Neve. Water is my favorite beverage. Stop it. My favorite beverage. Okay, 6, 7. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Is that enough times? Kathleen's Place, a wonderful place. Thank you. I did that. Do you have any pets? Can you not hear them barking? One moment. Let me put you up here. I gotta put the little one's harness on. It's on o'clock. The dogs are okay. Leonard does this every time I go to take them out. 1 second. Be quiet. This is Joey. I have to, usually he sits down nice for me so I can get his harness on, but I had to chase him around today, so. I have fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome. Leonard, I know. What do you need to do? Leonard! Thank you. His bark is just so painful in my ears. It hurts. Stop. Six and 4, my dogs are. I'll get back. Thank you for answering questions. Yeah, when I have questions, you guys know the answers to it. Unless it's my age, they have to guess my age. That has to be the going game. It can't change. Oh, that's my brother. And my son when he was little, because now he's 17. And my mom, she passed away in 2023.